Oh my gosh. Are you listening to that? Sad, isn't it? Yeah, I was just listening to that. Over the years, we've just been so shocked and horrified at how people have been going along with this and trying to explain to them how a lot of that bullshit and noise is just helping continue to cover up. They think they're uncovering. Right, but plus they're covering stuff up too, right? It's absolutely stupid. The people who try to swoop in and protect others from certain things, they act like they're trying to protect other people. That's how they justify a lot of the bullshit business, marketing, investigations. They're protecting you. They're helping to expose the bad guys. I know, and they end up working hand in hand with each other. Right, the ones trying to expose that stuff usually wind up getting attacked by them joining forces and trying to shut up the angry, disgruntled people who are just upset. Aw. It's fucking disgusting. It's so disgusting. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you that clip. I'm just getting some coffee going. Yeah, well, that's what happens in a lot of these situations. Over the years, we've noticed that. You try to tell people that, but they don't like to listen. Business as usual, process and procedure, bound by the law. I shook someone's hand. I know, it gets really old, doesn't it? Yeah, so we don't really care. We're not trying to, what's the word? Yeah, no, we're not trying to belittle or make anyone feel uncomfortable. We wouldn't want to do that. No, we have people do those things all the time to others. We see it. Yeah, and it's very sad what it does to those people. Talk about bullies, huh? And then they try to go around acting like they're saving people from bullies. These people are fucking nasty and sick and disgusting. I know, they get a lot of citizens doing the same fucking sick, dumb game they're playing and they don't realize it. I don't know, I was deciding on that. Put a little bit of vanilla extract. So good. Where is my vanilla extract? I found it. I have, this is a good kind, I like this kind. It's the Watkins vanilla bean. It's good. Just put a few drops in my coffee. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For those, yeah, I like the silk. The diamond silk is good. The oat creamers are good. The Better Goods has a good one. The soy creamers. I don't care for those. Those are yuck. They didn't start coming out with those really nice, good, creamy ones that mimicked and mocked real creamers up until, what was it? I want to say 2015 or 2016, around these parts anyways. People might have had it in other places sooner, but that's when I started seeing it. Yeah, they started mixing in, I think it's the pea protein. Yeah, they use pea protein and the oats. There's different stuff, that gelin gum, whatever it is. Gelin. Yeah, it's good stuff, huh? Hopefully, we're hoping so. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you a clip one minute. Yeah, getting our gears going this morning, huh? Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Look, I found my little hammer. Isn't it cute? Such a cute little hammer. It has a thingy on the inside. You unscrew this, and you get yourself a screwdriver. It's nifty, huh? I was using it to crack nuts. And I mix nuts. Yeah. It's like Christmas. We were cracking some nice mixed nuts. That coffee's good. Hold it on, I'll try to find it for you. Yeah, no, this is just a classic example. What's happening here in our state with the transgender bullshit, with the stuff we've had going on. We've tried to explain that to people, and for those of us in these kind of awarenesses, in reality, back in 2008 and 9, when these hags and idiots attacked us about not vaccinating our second son and opened the door for a lot of evil punks and criminals and good investigators. There's a lot of good people, don't get me wrong. It seems like everyone takes offense. You call out one, and it says, oh, you're calling out the whole, kind of anyone who does those operations or investigations, or feels as though, right, if they think you're an idiot and deserve it. It's so stupid how people justify the ignorance. Like, yeah, you know, there's kids and innocent people being tortured and fucked and raped and murdered while you all play these fucking games and trying to decide who's delusional. Do you have dementia? Did you meant to be real? Did you meant to be real? Holy, this is fucking disgusting. Yeah, so in 2009, the punk who has my kids who can't talk, who were vaccine injured in 2013, hello people. Yeah, the fucking punk, sick fucking punk next door who has my kids who can't talk. And the sick fucking punks here protecting them, they're sick fucking punks. And if that's harassment or makes me a bad person because I'm calling people sick fucking punks, because that's exactly what they are, for allowing this to happen and protecting them and their drugs, half of them don't know what the fuck they're doing. Taking one for the team, sticking up for their loved ones. What a bunch of fucking nasty fucking sick fucking punks. You nasty fucking pigs. I don't care if you're American, Italian, Indian, black, Chinese, white, pale white, really, really white, translucent, so fucking clear we can see right through you, you sick fucking cunts. I know, it gets so old, doesn't it? It's fucking amazing. Yeah. What can you do? What the fuck can you do? So, yeah, those punks were spreading a lot of the transgender hate. They were going around, too, trying to get married in places they knew they couldn't get married at, just so they could sue. No, it was so bad. It was literally, they'd go into places trying to get married, and some people really couldn't. And then they'd try to sue them. And the people would be like, dude, we sell balloons. I'm not even licensed. I have nothing against the gays. What's the matter? It was that fucking stupid. Right? And so then these punks are hiding behind the scenes while they have their fucking nasty fucking state workers and buddies, fuck buddies, fucking brothel buddies, help me, my wife's a bitch buddies. Yeah, we see it all. You know, you try to tell them, they don't want to fucking listen. We don't fucking care. Again, we don't care, but that's all they care about is their island activity, the humanitarian stuff, their environmental stuff, their political bullshit. They're fucking hiding their little psychedelic pity parties, you fucking sick, stupid people. What a bunch of nasty, entitled fucking clowns, man. Grow the fuck up. Help the fucking kids, you fucking pigs. This is fucking nasty. It's so fucking disgusting what these people are doing and what they're protecting and how they continue. They fucking continue the goddamn bullshit. fuck are they doing? Fucking pigs.
Representative Laura Libby showing the
Jesus
face of
Christ.
the student. Says she stands by the decision to put that out there. We have blurred the face of the student. Their face was not blurred in the original post. What do you
What a
make
bunch
her
of shit
choice?
we're even talking about this shit.
This is in speaking just personally.
fucking
I think if you say
disgusting.
you want to protect children, protect that student as well. That's someone who's probably 16, 17 years old and doesn't deserve to become the center of a national controversy.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That was inappropriate in my view. There's no reason for her to have used that photograph. She could have made the point.
And at that age, what kind of people peddled them into being a different sex and putting themselves in the fucking spotlight? Thank you for bringing that to attention, gentlemen.
Trying to make without engaging the student.
What about her argument that the student is participating in a public event, it's at a high level, state level? Does that change your opinion at all, or do you still think it was
No, I accept the fact there are many people who know this student, people in that school, in that district, but that's one thing. But putting it out on social media means the whole world can weigh in on this, and that's generally not a good thing. Ethan?
Yeah.
Or might
just
be a
really,
good
I
thing.
used the word disgusting earlier about what Donald Trump was doing. This is that times 12.
What is Donald Trump doing? Did Donald Trump put the child in that position? Did he fuck their mind up so bad they don't know if they're a boy or a girl? And now they're putting themselves into public sports, which is naturally going to get made a spectacle of with what's happening, and they want to blame Trump. This is stupid. How old are you guys? Come on, what the fuck?
Appropriate to use kids.
It is really appropriate to use children, isn't it?
Office not to cross certain lines.
Right.
And have whatever position she wants to have.
Right, so these fucking punks and idiots here that are fucking and abusing and torturing our children and making animal and child pornography with young children and pushing the transgender stuff and creating all this debate. So then we see you fucking idiots on the screen blaming people like Trump. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this a fucking joke? Yeah, so this is what we've been dealing with here, Augusta, Maine. We have punks here fucking and torturing our children who can't talk, that were vaccine injured in 2013. A lot of the hens, the cackling hens, and pissed off people who want to teach my family, the druggies, the bullies, they've been wanting them for years, haven't they? Teach those bullies a lesson. People know exactly what the fuck we're talking about. And it's really sad because most people are just trying to get fucking by. Yeah, a lot of those drug dealers and people were peddled into those lives. It was bled into them, just like that transgender bullshit. Where's their fucking protection? Huh? You sick fucks. Huh, you sick fucks? Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, so when we see what's been happening over the years, especially since 9/11, with those fundraising companies and what's been going on, really disturbing what's being allowed here. And it's amazing we haven't killed ourselves or someone else, isn't it? It really is. A lot for them too, huh? It's amazing so many people haven't killed themselves or someone else. But many have. And we've been watching it in slow motion and telling them. And we told them we wanted to check out in 2012. A lot of people already had. Why is that? Why is that? Because in 2012, when we told those punks they weren't going to get away with this shit, these marketing schemes, the snuff films, the years of innocent murder connected to these fundraising groups, directly connected to a lot of liberals and Democrats. They use a lot of the really white ring writers and Republicans, really, really extreme people. Yeah, has their fucking hound dogs. They don't know it. People don't know what the fuck they're doing. They think they're just doing one for the team or being part of the crowd or the local community, and they're protecting something. It's fucking gross. So yeah, we have children here. We're right at the old Governor John Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. Yep. Our two youngest children are right through that door, right there. Right through that door, right there. So the sick punk over there, who's been ignoring us and how that's been accomplished with the help of people in the State Department, because we're dangerous and they shouldn't have to deal with crazy people like us. They've been put through enough helping with the other stuff, right? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a fucking joke. You people are sick, disgusting, and nasty. We're here at the old Governor John Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. Hey, they actually remembered to turn all the lights off. Look at that. Yeah. Anyways. Really fucking nasty and disturbing what's happening here. Yeah, and how these fucking sick pigs have been protecting each other while our children are fucked and tortured. Hopefully people are waking up to that and they stop it, because we're seeing it happen on TV, on social media, all the way up to the presidency. People are ignoring really important things and trying to sue each other because their fucking butt hurt. It's fucking nasty. Wake the fuck up. Help the goddamn kids already. I know, right? Good. Shut off that character. I don't like being that one. Yeah, she's mean, huh? Well, she has to be, because we're dealing with really sick people, abusing children who can't talk, and many people are confused and more concerned about their personal affairs and protecting their secrets and what they know, and it's really fucking immature and disturbing. So sometimes we gotta be a little mean. Yeah, it's gonna sound mean. It might sound threatening and offensive to you. We're nonviolent. We don't want anyone else to get hurt. We're actually out to protect you and your family as well as ours. Yeah, and we're just kind of here too. We accept. We could be dead in any second. We could just drop dead right now. Our heart could stop. Who cares? Many of you probably hope for that. And that's sad. And if that's you, well, you should maybe assess some things in life. I don't wish that on anyone, not even the sickos fucking our children. No, that's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible way to think. It's evil. No, I told you, I don't even expect you to slap them on the fucking wrist. I'd like people to wake the fuck up and stop their games and covering it up and just expose the truth and what's happening and as to how and why that has been ignored. And about the snuff films and the foreign channels, because they confuse a lot of activist groups and humanitarianisms. They always laugh when I say humanitarianisms. Thank you. Kudos back at you. So yeah, it'd be really nice if they could start speaking up about those things. They confuse a lot of those activist groups and humanitarianisms. That's what we've been trying to show you, like in slow motion. That's what it's all about. Freaking Epstein Island, P. Diddy, the mansions, the households. It's horrible. It's really, really bad. And a lot of people do these things and know exactly how they do these things and how they get away with it without leaving a mark. I know, huh? Well, without a trace and beyond a shadow of the doubt, these fucking punks are sick. And they tried to kill us, and they've been fucking and torturing our children, making foreign hoax channels, just like we told you. Yeah, 2012, it's amazing. 2009, 8, 7, 6, 2003, 99. Yeah, wow, 99 problems, and a bitch ain't one. Absolutely fucking incredible, isn't it? Yeah, so when you look at over the years, all the people that come through, you have the History Channel people, the Mark in Americas. I mean, there's so many different, we've explained this multiple times, haven't we? So when you have all that happening too, and people are trying to teach the farmers a lesson, and the farmer's daughter's a lesson, and fucking the farmer's son. It's fucking, oh man, you people are gross. I don't really care, you're all great, wonderful, beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Yeah, anyways, once again, we don't really care about any of that. We don't care about their drugs, about their bullshit, any of it. But they do very much so. That's all they care about. Yeah. So, yeah, their lifestyles, planning their vacations, their drugs, their next fix, whether that be information, cutting off their dick, protecting someone who wants to cut off their dick. And those hormonal drugs, have you looked up the abuse, the history of the abuse with the hormonal drugs and the connections with that? So yeah, a lot of these pugs too, the same ones connected to that are the same ones back between 2006 and 2010 when you look at how many were going and trying to get married at balloon factories and then scream out discrimination. You can connect the fucking dots really quickly, but most people don't want to do that because it's connected to their buddies or their investigations or their businesses or where their money's coming from and being funneled from. That's what we try to tell them, and they don't want to look at it either. YouTubers and a lot of people. No, trust me, there's a lot of good ones who are aware. Just see how that works? There's a lot of good ones too. They're aware. You wouldn't know it. Be careful. And it's best not to really judge people. That's why you just call it all out. You keep it real. Just keep it real, people. Oh, come on, stop putting on the act. Who are we talking to? If you think we're talking to you, then stop it and get real and help the fucking kids. It's that easy. Yeah, so all this transgender shit they're talking about. Oh, and Trump this, and it's not fair we put the children in the spotlight.
It's clear, what the Maine Principals Association has done is clear. It's constitutional within Title IX and the Human Rights Act as well. She can dispute it all she wants, but to use children as a political pawn, just really, really disappointing.
And Terry, I would add, if Laura Libby and other Republicans want this policy changed, then the legislature's in session, submit a bill to do so. Make the case if you think it's a dangerous thing for students to, and I suspect you would probably find some bipartisan support for that.
What's the likelihood you think this is something lawmakers take up at Augusta?
I think it's really sad that they have these nice gentlemen up on the screen wasting airtime actually talking about this. What a fucking joke.
When they're still talking about the budget and the
There's no doubt they have a lot on their plate.
Jesus
but
Christ.